Good morning, Sophia.
Matt, my route. I've got a big meeting this morning.
Help me out. Can you be a little more specific? Where do you want to go?
Oh, sorry. Take me to North Star Trailhead.
Allow me to
Yes.
share my presentation. Good evening, everyone. You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, fine. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Okay, fine. So good everyone. As we start the meeting, first I want to appreciate you all for attending the presentation, all the distributors and of course your guests. I'll be taking you through the company overview for us to understand our basics on why we are here in this. So I'm very excited distributor in this company, having done last 14 years. I came very young at age and I was looking for to and because of reasons. As I continued, I seek an opportunity, things that I could achieve my dream. That is why I'm here today. I'll tell you, like, if you could do this business and follow the this is an opportunity for everyone who is looking to achieve more, everyone who is looking to achieve what he or she is. For the 14 in my going to finances, going to dreams like travels and all that. That's this evening is as I see where you can be and what
Frida,
dream give
Frida,
yeah.
you can hear me? Your network is very unstable. I don't know if it's me only. Yeah, I can see some people are struggling to hear you. Okay, let's give a minute. Our network seems to be unstable. Just bear with us as we get that fixed. Frida, if you can hear me, your network is not very strong.
So as we start with this, as we go through the presentation, you need to get to understand what matters most in life. I had mentioned about it can be your dreams, it can be your goal, something that gives you direction, something that gives you focus in your life. So as we start first, we'd like to see what are the challenges. What do we normally go through as with our normal works, with our normal families, with our normal working schedule? We have fixed hours, we have fixed location. Sometimes we are not able to do things at the right time because of the location, maybe where we live, where our current maybe employed or where we work from. Little or no flexibility, limited holiday time. You want to go or take your family for holiday, but you find due to the nature of the work, there's no time for that, or you have very limited time. Pressure, if children are all ill or they're in school events, you are not able to get time to go to their events and all that. Limited possibility to grow your income annually, depending with what you are doing. Yes, because sometimes you realize our normal works or our normal employment may take most of our time. Some people end up going to work at 7 and leaving even at even 8 p.m. And through that, you're not able to do many of other things that you want to do or you believe that you can do. Restricted opportunity for promotion because every person is hungry. Everybody is just looking for that, eyeing on that one position. Everyone wants to go back to school so that they can get promotion. So you find there's a lot of restriction because every person is looking for one particular position in maybe in a certain company. Discrimination even at work. We've seen this happening on a daily basis from where we work or where we are former employed. So when you look at on what matters most is exactly what are you looking for? Are you looking for extra income? Maybe you're looking for more time for yourself or for your family, legacy. You're looking for something that you can leave for your children, making a difference maybe in the society, in your family. Moving a house, yes, that can be a need, it can be a want. Meeting new people that you through networking, personal growth, work for yourself, yes, so that you don't feel like employment, you just want to work for yourself. And that is of course one thing that that can be really be helpful to the society. So the company that I'm going to introduce to you this evening, it's called Forever Living, and the person that you can see there is one person who has really changed our life. This is a person that who has a great vision. He's our founder, yes, and he says that it's called Rex. Currently is late, and he created Forever over 45 years ago with one vision: to empower people regardless of their circumstances, to build a better life, to be in business for themselves. What Rex gave us a is that anyone can do this. In normal employment, you realize you'll be asked for papers, you'll be told sometimes they want to check your background, where you come from. But in Rex's vision, in Rex Morgan, in this company, our founder, the CEO of the company, he had that great vision of changing anyone who had passion to change her life despite the background and despite where they are. And just talking briefly about our company, we are #1 aloe vera company in the world. This company was founded in 1978. I'm sure most of us, we were not here. So it's a company that we found it growing and people are excited about it. So we decided to partner also on board and continue, because we all want to change our lives in one way or another. It's operating in over 146 countries worldwide, and that already gives you an opportunity. That already tells you that once you join this company, once you partner with Forever Living, you can do your business from anywhere that you are. This gives you an international license for you to be able to do this business anywhere. So you might be maybe in Nairobi, but you have no limit of growth of your business. You can open a business in Germany, you can open a business in India, you can open a business in UK. And this one does not mean that you have to travel to go to that particular country. With the internet, with the social media, nowadays things have become easy, and we can actually make a living, or we can make a difference in our lives, even from where we are seated in whichever country or town. Family owned. This is a private company which is family owned, and being a family owned company, for me, I find it it's very way better, because there's no shares which are sold, there's no partnership which are sold, because you've realized a lot of companies that have lots of partners, when it comes to one problem or another, or some greedy partners, you realize that company starts going down, and this affects anyone who is in that channel. But this being a private company, I say it is well managed, because they are able to see any kind of loophole that it is affecting the distributors, and that is really corrected immediately. It's a cash free, it's a debt free. As I continue explaining to you, you'll be able to see that this company is vertically integrated. It's a company that everything is dependent on them. It does not outsource anything from outside. Everything is within the company. And this again makes it for us to be able to get the right products, because there's no like one company dead or another one. There's no like depending anything from outside, right from the farm to the factory to the transport. Everything is done by one particular company, you know, and legacy, it's a legacy business. This means that we can leave this company. It's generational. You know, you can do forever right now, and 20 years to come, your children will have picked up the business from where you live, and they'll continue from one generation to another. So this is why we are passionate doing it, because we know what we have started today, it's going to be continued by so many other people in our family, our children, our great parents, and they'll keep great children, and they will continue benefiting. Annual revenue of almost $3 billion in a year. That shows you that this company is way far and beyond, because for a company just to turn over $3 billion, it means we all need to join this company. We all need this company, because we can see the kind of growth, the kind of revenue the company is producing. Another thing, when you look at the growth of the company, right from the when the company started till today, yes, you can see every year this company has been venturing to new offices, new branches, new manufacturing facilities for our products, new farms, because they want to ensure that the demand meets supplies. So every year you can see every year there's something new that is coming up, either it's a new branch, new office, and all that. All the way to 2025, it's just about growth. And this is why I say we need the company more than even the company needs us, because with all this growth, it means this company is there to stay, and this company is stable. Again, when it comes to giving back to the society, I have never seen a company that partners with people to change their life, to make a difference in people's society. We support people around the world who are impacted by global disruption. 5 million meals are packed every 2 good years. I can tell you that even right now, there's a project which is happening in Rwanda, courtesy of Forever Living. It makes a difference. It gives a smile to that person who feels, you know, it's end of everything. And this is one of the things that I urge anyone here, maybe you are a visitor, these are some of the things that encouraged us to distributors to join such a company, because this is a company that value people. This is a company that, you know, wants everyone to, it's trying to put a smile to everyone in this world in whichever little way that they are able. Besides that, I'll tell you that our company have won a global award winning. Almost every year, we always have a product that gets the award. So almost all the product. And this already tells you that we are rated among the best in the world. Anytime you even Google our C9, you realize it's actually the most Googled product. It's the most used product. And this is among other products. So we tell you that you're in the right place and you have the right products in this company, that you are spoiled for choices that you can use for you ourselves and of course your family. Naturally grown, you know, we do not use any chemicals. Many places or any product that are produced in the market, you realize they use a lot of herbicides, they use a lot of insecticides. But when it comes to Forever Living aloe vera, they do everything naturally, right from the growing, harvesting. We have lots of resources. People are put there. So many people who will harvest the aloe vera. And again, it's filleted to extract the pure inner gel through, again, hands of people, not machines. Our plantations are over 40 millions. You know, aloe plants, which cleanse the earth, millions of cubic tons of carbon dioxide. With all the multiples of aloe, is able to sink in all the carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, yet releasing lots of oxygen. This makes the environment more cleaner. This makes the environment more greener, and this is something which is very good for the environment because of the multitude of the aloe, which are plenty grown every year by this company. Forever has over 3,000 goats who keep our aloe fields free from invasive plants and provide natural fertilizer. Yes, of course, when I talk about natural fertilizer, you're able to understand what I mean. But this is one way that Forever is also doing so that the goats can be able to remove all the weeds leaving the aloe vera there. And again, I find it's also a way of giving back to the society because even the goats are able to get foods from there, as yet they give us the natural fertilizer. Yeah, a sustainable business from plant to product to consumer. And this basically means we are vertically integrated. We are certified organically. These are the different types of the products that we have, though we normally have classes or training for product. But for me, I say once you join this company that you are spoiled for choices. So you always realize you have the niche of products that you will consume with your family. You realize that you have niche of products or what you will love most, even to share with your friends, because we encourage you, once you love that product, once you use that product and you've seen the impact it has done to you, or you've experienced the goodness of the product, we encourage you to share, which I'll also tell you how do you share this product now to the rest of the people. But I'll tell you that we have drinks, we have the nutritional supplements. Remember, supplements are not drugs. Supplements are food. And what supplements do? They bridge the gap of nutrients that our bodies lack because of the way we feed our bodies. Remember, most of the foods that we have currently in the market, they have a lot of preservatives, chemicals, and they're genetically modified, they are stored wrongly, they're transported wrongly. So all that hinder all the nutrients that you find in the foods that we take, and through that you find always our bodies are missing quite a lot. And this is how sometimes you get lifestyle diseases because we lack a lot of nutrients, we lack a lot of minerals, we lack a lot of vitamins. And so Forever gives us those nutrients that have been scientifically driven and they've been tried and tested. So once you take and you realize even your body is performing very well, boosting your immunity, your skin. The largest organ that we have is the skin, and so we need to take care of our skin. Forever has one of the best products of the skin to keep you natural, to keep your skin glowing, to keep your skin enhanced. Our product have got no chemicals, so if there's someone looking maybe for something to bleach, we do not have that, but we enhance your skin, we glow your skin and give you the right vitamins that your skin requires. Weight management, you are here, you're looking for a product just to cleanse your system, because you realize a lot of people do not cleanse, and it's very important to cleanse your system. Just the way you take your car for garage for cleansing is the way also you need to cleanse your body. We cleanse, we wash our body, we do makeup, we look good, but many people do not cleanse internally, and that is where many problem begins. But if you cleanse your inside, your outside will automatically show. And that's why we say you are what you eat. What you eat reflects with your skin. And once you start using this product, you realize people will start asking you, what are you eating? What are you applying on your skin? Because we have the best products for each person, whether you're a kid, whether you're a woman, a man, either elderly parents, great parents at home, all of them, they are catered for in this company. So I always say that we are spoiled for choices when it comes to Forever Living products. So we have a unique company and a product range. Again, a unique business model. That means you can achieve what matters most in you. And we are going to look this through the few ways that we've said we can share the products. And of course, we have the opportunity of sharing also the business idea, because by sharing the product, you make that extra income. So forever, global success has come from the combined power of network of home-based business entrepreneurs. And this is really encouraging for us, because there's that person who is looking, who has 1 hour, there's that person who has 2 hours, even after work. There's that person who just takes care of their children at home. Here is something that you can do greatly and can change your life. So we encourage even those people who are at home. This is something that we can all connect, we can all share, and we can all empower. So we are going to look at this through sharing of the business and, of course, sharing of the products. And we start by, if we share this product, this will you'll be developing customers, because once you buy the products, you like them, you always go back and get more products. You always go back and inquire more about any other product that will be helpful to your family. So we encourage you to develop at least 20 to 30 regular customers. And just giving you an example, like if you have 20 to 30 friends who can use this product, assuming they spend just 3,790 shillings per person, that averagely gives you 75. That tells you that all your friends are consuming 75,000 in a month. To 100,000 in a month. And when it comes to the Forever Company, you'll be able to get this product at a discounted price, and that ranges between 30 to 40%. Typically, you'll be able to earn yourself profits of from all the way to 30,000 to 100,000 and more, because we have people who are even getting more than 150,000, more than 200,000 just through sharing the benefits of this product. So when we tell you develop to 20 to 30 regular customer, that one does not stop you from looking for more and going for more, because even for them, the more they love the product, they'll be able to tell you more people, to give you more referrals on people who will definitely will use our products. So maybe you're asking yourself, and where do I get to see this customer? Where do I need to connect with my customers? I will tell you that anywhere that you are, even where you are seated right now, there's that next person seated next to you. There's that next neighbor seated to you. From even where you work, there's that colleague in your office. There's that office which is next. Talk to these people, share the benefits of this product. Let everyone just get excited, and we all improve our health through using these natural forever living products. It can be gym, it can be social media. Of course, through your daily routine, you'll be able to network with people, local community, everywhere that you are. There's an opportunity for us to share the benefits of this product. The other thing that I'd mention is we are able to share the business, because once you share this product, you'll be able to get an income. I've mentioned you can earn from all the way from 30 to 100 to 150. It depends on how you are sharing. The more you share the benefits to the people, of course, the more income that you make. And if you make that income, we tell you, look for that one person or two people and also share the business idea, the concept, because I am sure from where you are seated, if you are working or not working, making an extra 100,000 makes a difference in your life. And this is what we try to encourage. If I'm making that 150 through retail business, then I can also look for a person. And this is where we come and ask you, do you know two people? And those two people, I'm sure they know two people. Two people, they become four. Four people know 8 people. 8 people know 16 people. It's just about duplication, because you just started by looking for those two key people. And through that, you can see the way by building your income, your business is able to grow all the way from 150 to 300 and even more. Because when I talk about two people, again, I can also come and ask you a question. Do you know 3 people? Who know 3 people, who know 3 people, who know 3 people. And through that, you can see the way the channel and the team is growing. This is what we do in Forever. We don't go looking for many people to join our business. No. Once you love your product and you're able to get your regular 20 customers, through those customers. See someone else who can be encouraged, or can feel happy, or that 50,000 or that 100,000 can make a difference in their life. This is exactly what you do. And if you get those two people, I'm sure they also know other two people who they can make a difference in their life. That 100,000 can change their life. That 100,000 can make them move from that one house to that house that they really want to move. That 100,000 can pay their rents. That 100,000 can help to pay their school fees. So, and I am sure we are so many people, and this is just exactly what Forever teaches us to do. We use the product, we develop the customer base, and help other people to do exactly the same. Home-based business. So this is something which becomes very flexible for anyone who is employed and someone who is a homestay mom or a stay dad. They can easily do, because anytime you realize you network with people, anytime you realize you mingle with people, it's either you're in a business meeting or a home meeting. Women, we have charmers. Anything, any daily activity that you do, you are connected to people. So it's just you to take advantage and change your story. Yeah, instead of talking maybe football or talking maybe things that don't add value, you can change that and just speak about the benefits of what you're using at home. And through that, you're able to create that community. You are able to get those people who are interested in this business opportunity. Again, I ask you, I encourage you to know that these people are everywhere through your personal contacts, at work, at gym, social media, local community, your daily routine. Just look at how you wake up from the time in the morning till the time you sleep in the evening. And you just realize every place that you are going, there are people. There's somebody who is serving you, maybe a receptionist. There's someone who will serve you at a supermarket, a cashier. There's someone who is going to, an askari, who is going to open a door for you, somewhere to enter. You realize through your daily routine, there's always somebody somewhere who is serving you. And that can be an opportunity for you to share the product, for you to share the business. So nobody can say that I don't know people, because I know people are everywhere. Of course, Forever gives us other incentive. Yeah? It's not just about making the money, but Forever makes our life fun. Forever makes our life, able to network with the top earners and able to travel the world. It makes our life, I'll say, complete. Because when you look at these major incentives that we have here, everyone would love a car. And the first incentive Forever gives us is to give us some money for us to be able to buy a car. Of course, sometimes you have a car, but maybe you're looking to upgrade. And sometimes you must also get that money and do something else. But the good thing, these are extra incentives. These are extra things that Forever spoils us with. So they tell you you've worked hard, you've built a team, you've empowered people. Why can't we give you a car? It's called a Forever to Drive incentive. And the best thing of all is they give you the money. So once you have the money at hand, please, you can decide to do anything with that money. It's not a must to buy a car. You can educate your children. You can decide to travel. You can decide to build with that money. Again, we also have something called global travels. We are able to travel the year twice. Every April. This October, people are already gearing up to travel to Thailand, fully paid for too by the company, air ticket, accommodation, and spending money is all put together in one pool. So maybe you are here and you want to travel. The next thing when you start traveling, somebody start asking, I don't have money to go and shop for my children. Forever has looked at all that. Your partner is catered for. Your children are catered for. Because when they give you about 150,000 to shop, of course, they want you to shop for your children and, of course, for yourself. Yes? So you always travel. We always travel less. We don't carry a lot of things because we know there's a lot of money waiting for us there. And we can shop and we can spoil ourselves through that pocket money they give us. So Forever makes our life, going for holiday like something that it is good, because everyone needs to rest. So they make us rest. They want us to gear up for the next goals and dreams that we have in our minds. Then, of course, we have something called Chairman's Bonus. And I've never seen a company that gives back its profit. You know, in normal setup, we normally get something at the end of the year. I remember at some point where I was working, I was taken to a night somewhere in Kilifi. I always say Mnarani Club, and that is all. But when I joined this company, I heard that this company is making people, you know, travel the world, travel outside the country. And on top of that, they give us the profit. Like last year, we were able to turn about $4.2 billion. And all that, 3% is given again back to the leaders. And this makes you feel good because you always feel part and parcel of this company. You feel ownership of this company because not many companies will give you part of what they make by the end of the year. They always give a small appreciation, 10,000, 15, or a certain percent of your salary. But now this company puts all this money in a pool. Remember, this money is not also from aloe vera products only. Our company has got other investments. We have resorts, we have game parks. You know, like Colorado River is owned by Forever. They put all that money in a pool. Then they say, for our distributors who are selling these products, who are sharing these benefits of this product, let's give them a certain percent because they are like our partners, because they know, but without the distributors, all this money cannot come in. And this is very encouraging because we own the company as a distributor. There's always something for you by the end of the year. And this is so exciting. You know, we all look forward for that. Again, there's that security in this company. You know, there's global business opportunity. And I mentioned that global business opportunity, it makes you earn internationally, you know, because you build this business comfortably anywhere, right from your house, right from where you're seated. Legacy business, it's a business of legacy. You will be able to even hand it over to your children, your great grandchildren. So what you're starting today, I will tell you, it is forever. What you're starting to do, that product that you use, you want to go back to the market because that product is going to give you benefit. The income that you make is going to give you, it is going to make you have a difference in life. And you won't want to stay without that 30, that 50, that 100,000, that 500,000, because we know where that money goes and it has really impacted most of us in our life. Personal development programs. As you grow this business, totally, you become different. I always think about myself, and some of members know that I could not speak. I had that fear. What will people say? What will people think? I could not even stand and talk in front of even more than 5 people. But with time, you know, and the trainings and the empowerment that you are getting from leaders, you stand out. And through that, you are able to know where you are in life and where you are going. It makes you define yourself. Because even the fear that you normally have in doing other things, whatever makes you to be able to to be able to face them, because we are encouraged to go for what we want in our life. And this is so good with Forever. And I'm so sure there's so many people who came like me, but right now they feel, their life has changed. They can communicate at ease. They can face anyone. They can go for anything that they want in life, because Forever has shaped us. Forever has shown us who we are, who are truly we are, and we can go for our dreams and we can go for our goals at any given time. We thank God for Forever, for all this opportunity given to us. Maybe you are there, you're already asking yourself, and how do I get started? I just want to be part of this company. I just want to be part of this growth. For me, I'll just tell you there are 2 ways on how you can join Forever. There's that Start Your Journey pack, the first kit that you can see there, that goes for 56,417. You buy that kit. That kit has assorted products inside. Products for your family, products for you to use. It has been put like, if there's a mother, there's a daddy, there's a child, there's an auntie there, every person has been taken care of. So for me, this is a kit for me to try and test this product. Though you're allowed to sell it, but we say start with yourself so that you can know how they work And now from there, you'll be able to go for further discounts because this makes you a full member. You have the right products for you to use. You have the right products for you to get started with the business. Also, there's another way. If you don't feel like what is being put inside the kit is not for you, or you need more product, you can also use or buy the second kit that goes for 73,830. And the differences between this kit is that the second kit you are able to choose. You are able to know what I want with my family. This is what I want to sell. This is what I want to sell. So you can pick like 10 aloe vera gel, 10 to the, you can just go with your niche. You can go and just start with what you want. And through this, you can also be given that privilege to buy in bits. You don't have, if you feel you don't have the entire 73,000, you can come in bits, get that 30, get that 20, get started, use the product, sell others, come again like that till you are able to complete that 73. So you are here and you want to start this business like tomorrow. Please, nothing can hold you because we can help you. We can show you how you can come on board with even that 40, with even that 20, with even that 15,000. Yes, but the one for the 56, you buy as a pack. It's a discounted kit. It's an offer kit. If you feel this is your way, the person who told you to join this meeting in the evening will explain more details. We'll tell you exactly what kind of products are inside. You'll go through one by one so that you are able to understand. Then you can make your decision from there. But I tell you, these are boxes that have changed our life. Many of us, we've came through the boxes and we cannot even think or regret why we bought the boxes, because we've earned, our life has changed through the finance or even through the products. So the person who invited you will tell you more on which one you can get started. Join on board and let's travel together. Again, I'll also tell you that once you come on board with either kit, you'll be able to have a global business license. This enables you to trade across the world. And I'd mentioned previously that you are comfortable to do this business in whichever country. So once you have that license with you, you'll be able to use it to trade anywhere in the world. And that is one privilege that our company gives any person who joins on board. Again, we have business blueprint, which has been developed, which has been tried and tested over 45 years. So you're not even coming to try, you're not even coming to test. This business, this product have been tested for the last 45 years. You is just to come plug in on board, start using the product, start doing the business. Our work is to hold your hand and show you the ways, the steps which you need to step so that you can move into greater heights and achieve your dreams, achieve your wants, achieve your needs as preferred what you want. Personal business coach and mentors will always walk with you the journey. Someone will be able to call, ask any kind of question that you want to know. We are always ready to support you. And that's why we call ourselves supportive community. It's a community and all of us work as a team. You can call any leader and you can ask any question. Any person will be ready to assist. We do not tell you go to the person who told you, no. Anyone can always answer or help any related question or growth in this company. You'll also be able to get your own website, of course, through a page which is called 360. And of course, your leader will be able to open for you and show you how we grow through that own website. Access on online platforms and printed support materials are all available for you, your growth. And again, I'll go back to the same question again that I started with. What matters most to you? I don't know what matters most to you, but through this presentation, if you've been able to connect, if you've been able to see that you need that extra income, if you've seen where that 100,000, where that 300,000 can connect to you, whether it is legacy, whether it is working for your personal growth, whether it is making that difference. For me, I will just encourage you this evening, just plug in and get started. Get on board, get all the questions answered, and let's grow together as a community. right? So again, you know better what matters most in your life. It will work for you. Maybe you're already asking your question. It will work for you if you take it seriously. I'll just say any new venture needs time. Any new venture needs effort. They're all required. We didn't just come one day and we became successful. Others have been there for over a decade, and we are here, we are growing. We are here, we are changing our life, but we are still growing on a daily basis. There's a lot to learn and become better on a daily basis. If you set the goals that inspire you, achieve what matters most to you. You'll be able to be told how to set goals through your leader. Because for us, for me, from my end, I said, there's nothing you can achieve if you don't have goals. Goals will give you a direction. Goals will give you direction. Goals will always remind you what you are looking for. If you don't have goals, you won't get that reason of waking up in the morning, running to go look for money. Why are you looking for money? Because money is just a catalyst that enables you to achieve that goal that you're looking for. So if you don't have the goal, then that catalyst does not work. You must be having that end goal. What do I want to achieve? It can be family related. It can be work financially related. It can be personal related. You know better. Write it down and start seeing how you can connect yourself with our marketing plan. Of course, you have to attend all the relevant trainings. Trainings are key. How will you learn? How will you grow? How will you impact other people outside there if you don't come for training? How will you know how the product work? How will you be able to sell a product or to even share the benefits if you don't know the kind of products that you have in the market? Commit the time required to achieve. For me, when it comes to time, I will say the more above everything, it's the consistency. Someone might join today and you only have that 1 hour. It doesn't matter. Someone, personally, when I joined Forever, I used to do Forever from 6 p.m. to about 7:30 p.m. So I knew the growth must come, but if I'm consistently, it's all about consistently. Somebody might be having a whole day, but wasting the day. Another person might be working for half day and just working for seriously maybe 2 to 3 hours. For me, apart from time, connect it with consistency. Because I know maybe you are here and you're employed and you're wondering, how am I going to juggle this business? How am I going to achieve? Because I want to join these people and I want to achieve. I want to change my life. For me, I will tell you that time, make it consistently. Whether it is 1 hour, yes, it is okay, but ensure you are consistently. Set that 1 hour, set those 2 hours, set those 3 hours, and ensure you do what is needed for you. Our business, it's like any other business. You have to touch it on a daily basis. You cannot do business Monday and do business on Friday and you expect to make money. You expect to have change. No, you have to touch your business every day. The hours do not matter. What matters is the consistency. Be self-motivated and willing to work closely with your mentor. Of course, motivation is key, because everything that you need to do in life, you have to foresee. You have to foresee the growth. You have to foresee the success. If you don't foresee it, then you end up relaxing. You must see yourself as an achiever. You must see yourself you must see the end of where you are going. And that is what keeps you moving. You must get motivated by showing up on a daily basis. Of course, your mentor is everyone. He's everything. He showed you this opportunity. He has been there. He knows all the loopholes. He knows all the steps that you need to step for you to growth. That is one person that you need to respect. That is one person that you need to work closely with for you to see the kind of growth that you are expected to have. Have a great attitude. It's all having positive attitude and an attitude of growth. It's, yes, thank you, the zeal. That is very good. That's very motivating. The attitude is very key. So if you just come and you have negativity, nothing comes out of that negativity. You must be positive. You must have the right attitude so that you can also impact your team and you can impact the customers that you're going to bring. If you are negative, how would you attract people outside if you're already negative? You even scare people instead of attracting them to your business, to your product, so that they can try and taste the goodness of these products or the business that we have. Of course, the next step, if you love what you've seen and you can't wait to get started, just after this meeting, get in touch with the person who invited you so that you can get all your questions answered, and go back again and who invited you and get registered immediately so that you can plug on board and we can move together. You want to know more about the information? Join the next Spotlight of Forever event. We have lots of the trainings, we have lots of events. Your mentor or the person who invited you is going to tell you all the calendar, all our schedule, when we meet and when we talk as a team, so that you can get inspired and we can move together as a team. When making your decision, remember what matters most, because it's not about what matters as Frida, but it's what matters with you. You know where you are right now, and you know what you want to get in your life. That is all what matters to you, not even to me. And that is what will give you the push to start over tomorrow, to start asking the question how you need to get, how you can register, how you can get the products through the person who invited you. That is the key thing that will drive you. If someone offers you an opportunity, an amazing opportunity, and you're not sure you can do it, for me, I'll just say yes. Then learn on how to do it. Many people lose opportunity because when they are told about something, they start wondering, asking how, looking how the end is going to be. And you put all the nitty-gritties and it makes it heavy. And once it's heavy, you cannot join. For me, even now, even after joining Forever, even me, I was a bit hesitant. But now I know better. I'm able to impact someone. I'm able to tell someone, join, then learn. If you want to know how to swim, there's no one way you stand outside the swimming pool and learn how to swim. My friends, you have to jump in that swimming pool and then start learning how you do frog, whatever. I don't know how you're going to kick your legs, how you're going to kick. Your coach will tell you, no, this is not the right way. Do like this. And eventually you'll just become a swimmer. You can even start being in championship. It's exactly the same like any other business. So today I welcome you and I tell you, just get started on how it doesn't matter. Your leader, your mentor, the person who invited you will guide you on how. And now to slowly you'll be able to open up and learn everything, how to do it better and better on a daily basis. For now, I just want to appreciate you. For now, I just want you to go and think about your life and think what matters most in your life and take the next step, right? For me, good evening and thank you for listening to me. Thank you so much. Back to you, Emmanuel.
Wow, what an awesome presentation. Thank you so much, Frida, for that. I want to believe that our guests have been inspired